yet another entertaining and insightful episode of Unfiltered here on Dominion Television, your channel of choice. My name is Sarah Esesiru, but you can call me Sarah. And of course, you know that I don't do this alone. It's not even possible. I have my gorgeous, you know how I do it, gorgeous, pretty, rich, Odogres. I hope I pronounced that right. Co-host with me here. Annie, how are you? Why are you laughing? You know, look at you. Annie is, by the way, you guys, Annie is one sponsoring my lifestyle. She has money. Hey. Should I catch him?
So
greet.
As I'm sponsoring
greet our
lifestyle.
viewers first. No, wow. I will cook you. Don't worry. It's too early for that. How are you? You look
Hi,
good.
everyone. My name is I know you all like it, but most people call me Annie. Welcome to Unfiltered Show. Sarah. No problem.
I mean, you look good. It's so nice. It's so nice to be here again. I mean,
Absolutely.
yeah, I love.
Sarah, you look good. Yeah, Vilonier.
You guys, our beautiful viewers, don't listen to what this babe just said here. Today, my co-host and I will be delving.
Your wristwatch.
Today, my co-host and I will be delving into one place most of us spend hours in every single day. Yeah. That is social media.
Social media.
Is it helpful or is it harmful? Or somewhere in the middle, I mean, somewhere in between. But you know how we do it? Before we delve right into the conversation proper, if you know you're watching us right now, I mean, you're seeing my pretty face and Annie's pretty face, you're saying, this shoes is about me, don't mind that. You're seeing this pretty face. And you know you're not here following us on our social media platforms. Make sure you do so now. So on Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, and on TikTok, do well to follow us at Dominion Broadcast. And on X, formerly Twitter, follow us at DominionCast. And very, very important. See, this is the deal. I mean, following us on all our social media platforms is the deal. But this one, if you're not doing this, there's no way you can see our pretty face. There's no way you can see the face of my sponsor. So please, hit the subscription button on YouTube. Do well to like, share, and leave a comment. I mean, if you feel like Annie is not spoiling me enough, leave your comments in the comment section. If you feel like, you want me to, give you, Annie should sponsor the GLA I've been promising, leave your comments in the comment section at Dominion Broadcast on YouTube. So yeah.
Sarah.
You are rich now. She said you want to buy GLA
You promised to buy the GLA for myself.
When did you people hear from my mouth?
Commentators on YouTube.
Azal.
Sarah.
Me.
Sarah.
Please.
Sarah, you're a Christian.
That's a fallacy. Don't attack me. Don't do that. Don't let us start.
Okay.
So now we'll be delving into the discussion proper.
Exactly.
So social media, it's a huge part of our lives. But the reasons we use it and how it affects us are not always the same. Actually, they are not the same. So let's start with the good stuff first. So Annie, we understand that social media.
Why are we starting with the good stuff?
Because we leave the bad egg for the I don't know the proverb, but let me say we leave the bad egg for the last part. So when you want to eat, you eat the good part of the food before you eat the buns, isale pot. Okay. You get it.
Okay.
So now on social media, right? People learn. One of the good benefits of social media is when people can learn on social media. I mean, talking of learning, YouTube, tutorial, especially for students. Students can learn. There's always this course for every student that, they find difficult to, comprehend quickly.
There's absolutely a lot that
and they go to YouTube and they just,
yeah.
Bravo,
Exactly.
sharp. So yeah, that's one of the good parts of social media that I feel like is good, right? And so many people, so many people actually leverage so deeply on that part, really. Media, yes. So what do you have to say about that?
Actually, when we were discussing earlier, I said that social media has more advantage than disadvantage. Yeah. Although I still have some people say that it has more disadvantage than advantage. So I'm still trying to make my research to know if the disadvantage is really much more than the advantage. But I'm still going to stick with my opinion that the advantage is much more than the disadvantage.
Of course.
Being that even what we are doing right now, we are going to project it on social media.
And they have to follow us. You have to watch.
According to my woman, she says social media. So all this that we are doing, you following us, sharing, subscribing, liking, commenting, is going to happen on a social platform. Yep. So if all of this is not available, it's not going to be possible. And you can actually learn various things on the internet today without stepping out of your house. Yeah. Like anything you want to learn on YouTube, you can easily just click on it and you learn. Aside that, about food, normal food, when you want to order, you don't want to enter the
people
kitchen.
That cannot cook now.
Do you get?
Some rich people
can you cook?
By my side,
can you cook?
I cannot cook.
Sarah,
because
can you
they
cook?
have money. people that don't have money cannot cook. What's that? I can cook now. Don't start with that. That's very private. We are going to that place. This is well on air. I should not be saying what I'm eating. It's my private affair. I should not be bringing it out. People don't care, but they don't want to know about what I ate.
I'm not going to like cast where she ordered the food from, but we're still talking about social media, right? So she made use of social media. She leveraged on it. Our shoes, she got it on social media. The outfits, she went for an event
100
that she used.
You have won.
For what?
You have won. You have won. You have
what
won.
do you have to say? What else do you have to say?
Okay, so now moving on. I feel like
Where did you get your research from? You ordered it online, social media.
Is it for what?
Your hair. Where did you get it?
Honey, please.
Okay, continue.
So moving on now, I think I agree with the part you said, because definitely I agree that social media brings you know, a lot of benefits for, you know, people. But I feel like people that feel like social media gives them more disadvantage, they're probably the people that don't know how to use social media properly. I mean, you're not leveraging social media
do you know
properly.
the problem, Sarah? I'm not thinking that. Should there be somebody in this generation that does not know how to leverage on social media in a good way?
Are we not humans? We are diverse sort of humans. I mean, people, we are, as we have same people, we have otherwise.
I sort of see them as weird people, sure.
They are weird, obscure.
Because even churches now use
yes, they project, they stream. You can
and
watch
even the churches
live.
that don't use television before. No, I'm being serious now.
Yeah, so I don't
no,
know.
on a more serious note, so I don't know why a normal human should not use social media. Even millennials, even our great grandparents. I saw one of my grandpa like that. He said, I said, hey, what's up?
Baba, daddy to know what's
Do you
going
get
on.
so really?
Actually, so another thing I feel like social media also, people should understand, I mean, if you're watching it, you should understand that one of the advantages of social media is the community it brings. So community in the sense that people who know mental well-being, people who are depressed, they join all sorts of community, or even all these organizations that we're not going to mention names right now.
There are still some communities that are bad though.
Before, of course, we're talking about the good part. So you should know that when you want to join community, join the good community. Open your eyes. So this community, you can join if you're in Nigeria or if you're in Lagos, you're in Ibadan. You can join a community that is in China,
country,
or in Korea or America. So
and you know, some people say they meet their best friends on social media. And I know someone, I was following one podcast recently, and the girl said that she has not seen the girl that she has been chatting with for over 5 years. And I think the girl said she's coming,
no video
no,
call.
like she has not seen her physically now. I said video call, like what did let me see what I was going to say. But really, she now said the girl's coming over to Nigeria this December, like this Christmas.
Is the person a guy or a girl?
Girl now.
Okay, girl to girl.
So, and I'm like, okay, so it's going to be like for me, if
I'll be excited.
I'll be excited, but like
I'm bring some US learning. I'll bring some dollars when you come here.
Yeah, so I think it's a good one to have a community online, and that is
community that can help you grow. I mean, you see these communities, and they say that they are teaching young individuals on leadership traits and all of that. I mean, we have communities for mental well-being. We have communities for leadership skill, finance, money. Very soon, Nani will be starting a community for GLE. If you want to get quick GLE and all of that.
Amen. Sarah and Annie's community.
I'm out of it. I'm out of it. Please, I'm out of it.
But Sarah, if there's money, there's money, like money involved, like there's huge money. And I tell you to come and be a part of the community. Are you going to say God forbid?
Why would I say money? Why would I say God forbid? What kind of rhetorical question is that?
I hate you for that.
So moving on to the ugly side, I mean, or the bad side.
Do you know what I want to say about the community that is bad? And I think the other time that we had this discussion, you were not on my side, but I'm going to see it, even though but still. So we were talking about community. So the LGBTQ community now.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. They have community too.
No, we don't. No, see, that is a broader. Before they don't let us chase us out of the studio today.
So are you saying that
because of our time? That is a broader conversation.
No, social media and LGBTQ.
You can't. Okay, so I'm a philosophy, so I've always flaunt it wherever I meet myself.
Flaunt it.
So when it comes to morality can always be universal. So you see it. Even though you never say it with your mouth, I can tell. You see that community, quote and unquote, as bad from what you've said. But you cannot say because it's bad from your own perspective, it should be bad for every other person or to them. If you say it and they are watching like this,
I actually thought you listened to messages and that you would change your mind, but just continue the
I'm not in support. I'm just saying this is
so what are you
objectivity.
What are you saying?
We should be compassionate. Be compassionate
about
when you are criticizing
bro,
people. Be compassionate. Just a little bit of compassion.
Continue.
So moving on to the ugly part now. So one of the things.
So that's one of the ugly parts. Second, move on.
Annie.
Move on.
Okay, let me. My God, what am I to object? So moving on to the ugly part of social media, the usage of social media. One thing I have come to realize is the addiction or overuse.
You're not guilty of that. Are you not guilty?
Guilty. Wait, so now I'm going to give a definition of addiction. So there can be a good side of addiction. I mean, let me cook now. There can be a bad side of addiction. I mean, for someone like me, or someone like my, sponsor, or for every other gorgeous person watching us right now that work on social media. You see, you want that stuff to anger my it's a lie. So, people that use social media, that leverage it properly, that work on social media. Imagine I'm a 9 to 5 tech babe, or let's say, 9 to 2 tech babe.
Addiction now.
No, but then I'm always on my phone, on my laptop,
how
working and all of that.
I don't do that.
Do you get? So that's the good part of addiction.
You can't classify it as addiction.
No, some people see it as addiction. Really? Overuse. You are using it too much.
So me coming to Dominion every day is an addiction. I love it. So it's a good addiction.
Is this social media? Is this not? What dimension?
So all this is not going on social media.
It is, but you're coming here physically. You're coming here physically.
My physical is going
this
online.
Is me working online, working for a company, maybe Chevron that is in Abuja, or Chevron that's a company abroad, and I'm here working for them, and I'm always on my phone, on laptoping.
I will not be able to do it.
But for the bad addiction, don't let us sleep on this one. For the bad GLE, I've influenced you. She know that this GLE stuff.
I've literally been saying it.
I'm going to influence you guys. GLE.
I've been promising everybody what are you going to buy for me?
GLE. You see, she has been promising people. If you don't have money, you cannot be promising people great stuff.
No. Like things that be not as though they wear.
So as we're saying, actually, one of the bad addiction of social media, people that just, and I feel like so many people are.
You don't mention cyberbullying.
No, but I get it.
Okay. I think that one is the most important.
Time. Chill, take up the breath. Breathing sharp. So I feel like there are some apps. Don't even say there are some apps. There are so many apps that people, even people that our peers, right? That people that are within the same age group with us, they are still guilty of this. Maybe you are guilty of it, but for me, I know I'm not guilty of it. Guilty of what? That use these social media apps or social media handles, and not for a good reason. Maybe they just keep scrolling and watching clips all over and all over, exhausting their data. And when you ask them, what are you doing on this app? Oh, I just saw a video. Oh my gosh, this is it.
That's why this girl,
she can dance. TikTok.
Like
I don't want to mention him before, but Tibami saw then. Yes.
I'm serious.
It's actually because it's a lot of,
very addictive.
And I think it comes if you want to be a user of TikTok, you have it has come with a level of discipline.
Yes,
you have to be very disciplined.
Yes, because you keep scrolling and you keep seeing. So
I agree with you.
I really can't blame people that are doing that, because if you're not disciplined,
exactly,
you will not be able to even my Instagram. There's a limit on my Instagram. So once I've used 15 minutes, it's going to alert me that do I want to continue, or I want to just log out. So is it that if I have enough time that I want to continue, but I have that limit on Instagram too as well. So every day I check my digital well-being.
Is it people that
it's on your phone now for you? So every day I check my digital well-being. So when I check my every time I check my digital well-being and WhatsApp, I said that it's just 3 hours.
She's talking every time.
Lecture me. Okay. Do you know what happened was when I was in my final year? No, wasn't when I was in my final year 400 level. So there was this community that came around and they wanted to check our result and all of that. So they now had to lecture us that these are the things to do maybe when you're addicted to your phone. Okay, no, somebody asked the question that when you're addicted to your phone, social media and all of that. So the person has showed us on our phone that digital well-being and all of that. So that I'm like, oh wow, so I can actually check how long I've been on social media and all of that. Because the man checked my phone and the man saw that he saw WhatsApp 8 hours. And I'm like, wait. Are you joking? I'm like, I don't for you. I'm like, are you saying that this thing is counting even when I'm not online? Because there's sometimes that my data is just on and is on WhatsApp and I'm not with the phone at the time. So it's counting as well. And I'm like, no, sir. So, and since that time, it has really helped me. It's no more. But it's helping my life now, my academics. So since that time, I've always been so conscious of checking my So these days, I think last week, I checked my phone and I saw that my WhatsApp one day was 2 hours, and I'm like, oh, I love it.
Wow.
I saw another one 2 hours. I said, oh, not really.
So another thing, I actually agree with what you said, and I feel like people should, you know, when people use these apps, these social media apps, it should come with a level of discipline. It should come with a level of self-control, be able to control yourself.
It's very hard, but it takes
a lot of intentionality. Yes. Another thing is cyberbullying. This is, I think almost everybody on social media, would have experienced one or two, or tiny bit of. Me too, I'm next. I mean, we are good girls. But I think Mick, I've experienced it, thinking of it, but it was not so much. The higher you go, cyberbullying is bad.
The more it attracts.
Cyberbullying is bad, ladies and gentlemen, actually.
You can say mental gentlemen.
Because I feel like, and people who partake in the cyberbullying, there are people who just feel like they just want to raise controversies for no reason. Yes, they are cloud chasers. So you just put something beautiful, especially on X. If you don't have some level of,
I swear, it's like
you cannot use X. You just cannot use it, sincerely.
I don't find it.
You make up your mind that anything can happen. So you can just post something and people will just see. I don't know what you guys enjoy in bullying people online. People you barely know their story. And you just go to the comment section and just see something nasty about them.
This is what they said about this.
You don't fear God? Really?
Nigeria fashion designer, and I'm like, whoa.
People should actually learn to mind their business.
And it's funny that these people that do this cyberbullying of a thing, they don't have a dime. They don't have a life. They don't have vision.
Small. They don't have a dime.
I'm serious, because I'm trying to imagine that, okay, let's assume that you're on the same rate with this person. I would assume that, okay, it's quite alright, but like, bro, like, you are supposed to pray to God that, God, I want this kind of wealth, or I want this kind of purpose in life, but you don't have purpose, you don't have direction, and someone that has purpose, that has vision, you're going after them. You need to find job. Oh.
Actually, you need to do better.
If you don't find job, come to Dominion and come and intern.
So the last one before, because we're running, our time is fast spent. So the last one I'll talk about is the peer pressure. It's peer pressure now. As you are saying that, Annie is saying that this is my shoe about made. Some people that they don't have self-control, they can say that they want to buy the kind of shit I say I say, and they don't know that it's about me. They don't even know how I saw it.
You bought the real one. You bought the original one.
So peer pressure, you guys are talking about peer pressure. So yeah, social media, in as much as it's all rosy, beautiful, and it comes with so many beautiful things, be mindful of peer pressure. Do not be pressured by what you see online.
Exactly.
Annie and I were having a discussion before the show, and she was saying some people fake it up.
Exactly.
That's fact.
But you know they say you should fake it until you make it. What do you have to say about that?
That's a senseless.
Should fake it till you make it.
Non-common sense myth. It's
as we are saying that I want to buy jelly.
It's not nice.
Do I have
my language? Do I have jelly? Have I ever come here to say I have jelly?
What's on your DP?
Because it's on my DP, it doesn't mean I have jelly.
If I message for the first time, I will assume that you have it.
Our time is fast spent. Actually, it has been a wonderful show also. I mean, my sponsor and I have been talking, my co-host and it has been super beautiful and awesome. So before we go, do not forget that you should always minimize the way you use social media. We've said it here. Please, don't let it use you. Don't let social media use you. Follow accounts that will lift you up. Take screen breaks. And lastly, just like Annie said, take screen breaks. And lastly, protect your privacy. Because social media is powerful. It can inspire us and educate us. And also it can connect us to meet super great people. So if we use it wisely, we will know, how this goes. Thank you for sticking with us. Thank you for watching. And before we draw the final curtains, I used to sneak into my mommy's room and take her phone. Oh my God! Because then of course I was a teenager and I was in my house. You don't have, if you're a teenager, you're not allowed to have phone.
I actually wanted to drop out of school.
Really?
Yeah.
I bought you up things, and by the time I'm going to give you, you will not like it.
I don't really buy the idea of going to your pastor.
Oh, really?
Wait.
I think for a woman that has value should not be entitled. You should not be entitled, especially even if you are married. I think you should have a certain level of entitlement because it's now your husband, and whatever. But
I think they should just have it at the back of their mind that value is very important.
Value is quite important.
I think God created him to be a man. I don't. As far as you've been given birth to, you now have the will to be you have the right to be whatever you want. So there was nothing infused to it.
Getting the fact that the society is actually unfair to women, and even when these women out there that are, you know, standing out, that are making voices and just being very phenomenal and doing their thing, it's most of them, like, before they got to that position, they fought so
that
hard.
Is what I'm saying. Yeah, this is our season finale. We want to say thank you to you all, our Unfiltered besties, for following us from episode 1 up until this time. Thank you so much, our producer, LFI, and to the crew members, everyone behind the scene. We say a very big thank you, and to the general manager of Dominion Television and Dominion 106.1 FM. We say thank you, and to you all liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. We say a big thank you to you. Bye. Until next time we come your way, we remain your Unfiltered sister.
Bye.